The Sooners will kick this away to start the second half.
Set to kick this one away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. They were effective in the first half, but the way their defense is playing, they had better keep scoring here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Back to pass. It's Hampton. The receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Dixon. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. It's a solid game.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Looking to throw again. The sure hands. It's Dixon. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid game there.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Can they pick up the first on the ground? And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Hampton. Pass rush closing in. The pocket breaking down. The senior calls his own number and picks up the 1st down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st, keep this drive moving.
He's running out of time here.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, it's incomplete. The was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
He got it. The field goal is good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner is brought down. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. This game has certainly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. He's something, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Scanning the field. It's Mateer. He finds the running back in the flat. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. On the run, it's Potts. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Sooners with 1st and 10 here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Pickup of 2. 2nd down coming up.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Sooners are in the red zone. They call the draw play here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, and picks up some decent yardage. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He's into the end zone, but there is a marker on the play. Let's check that out. Offside defense. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And they go up 18 after the PAT.
That makes the score Oklahoma 38, Illinois 20.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. Dropping back, it's Hampton. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Tough spot here, 2nd and long from the 16. Single back, takes the handoff. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
Third down coming up.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The pass rush gets home.
The offense has got to do a better job of taking care of this quarterback. Remember, their starter is already out of the game. The backup cannot afford to take too many more hits.
And here comes the punter onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. This one will be fair caught. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. And here's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Grab behind the line. It's Gibson. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
It's a quarterback keeper. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Sooners pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. With pressure and sack with a tackle inside the 10.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
Second and goal play, spot the ball at the 9. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Now they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a third and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the route is on. There's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a game.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against his secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Oklahoma 45, Illinois 20.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
That run sets up a critical third down play. And there's the handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. And they hand it off to the back. A gain of 2 yards, and now it's second down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A play action, looking to throw. Quick throw over the middle. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Fires it to the wideout. Pulls it in, it's Gibson. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
They'll give it to the back. First down, looking for more now. Breaks into the clear. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Chris, you know how I feel about the option. If there isn't any penetration, this is a dangerous play for the defense to try to defend. The quarterback's able to get to the edge, draw the defender towards him, and then deal it out to the running back, who's got a lot of room on the outside to run.
And the Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
2nd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Illegal blocking back.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. QB decides to keep it here. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Sooners.
Man, I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here, he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT.
For the extra point.
PAT as good as to pull away even more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And your Illinois Fighting Illini will take over. 1st and 10.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Illinois.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Back to throw. It's Hampton. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the catch. It's Gibson. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
The Sooners looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. In the red area, it's Ott. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Sooners trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Oklahoma 59, Illinois 20.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner choosing to field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, "Where in the heck was that all game?" Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Handoff with a single back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To throw, it's Hampton. Caught quickly. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Mark down at the 39-yard line. Coming up, fourth down.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open, and result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far, up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. Caught behind the line, it's Gibson. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for either.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. The receiver grabs it. And the Sooners pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Grab made by the tight end. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Touchdown, Sooners! This offense cannot be stopped.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And now the try here for the extra point.
For the extra point.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
That makes the score Oklahoma 66, Illinois 20.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Kick this one away.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
Backed up to the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and long. In the air, it's Hampton. Short connection to the tight end here. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Third down coming up.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Pressure is coming. Running back has it on a screen now. Fights off a defender. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They bring the punter onto the field now.
In punt formation to kick it away.
We'll see what he can do with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Picks up 6. 2nd down coming up.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Caught near the sticks. It's out. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his hands quickly. The results have been a monster day.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Tackled on the play at the 31-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Finds his man. It's Burks. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Sooners look to keep this drive moving. And the quarterback keeps it on the option.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Wants to throw it. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. To throw, it's Mateer. Grab down the middle, it's Burks. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
The Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Burks. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Boy, this defense cannot find any way to slow this guy down. He's been making plays like this all game long, over 100 yards receiving on the day now.
And the Sooners looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3, this is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Kicking team on now for the extra point.
On for the extra point.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Oklahoma 73.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
95, set to kick off.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And that will pick up the 1st down spot at 38.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver, and look at this result, some positive yards.
So one play moves the ball to the 38. It'll be 1st down. An inside give now from the shotgun. He picks up 9, just short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. It's a run to the left. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Can he get there on the ground? Looks like Illinois will have the 1st down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing an deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
1st and 10 now for the offense. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Dixon. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from 30.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time he decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. To the air. It's Hampton. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play, and the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And that sums up the game so far.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Leaning on the run game here. He's past the marker and still going. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. A quick throw out left, complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Important second down play coming up. Handoff from the shotgun. Breaks free. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback still with the football. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. A change of direction.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big game like this on first down.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
Tonight's final score, Oklahoma 73, Illinois 20.